Yeah, the lighting seems good. Yeah,
Cool.
good to go.
Go ahead. All right. Hi KS, and welcome back to another edition of Tech Tuesday. Before the break, we explored Minecraft EDU and how it can be used in your class to engage students, and also just as another example of a successful implementation in a geography class. If you like what you saw, please reach out to EdTech if you want to make a connection and start a project of your own. This week, we're going to be looking at shared drives and its implementation across KIS. Now, for those of you that have been here for a while, you'll remember logging into a legacy drive. Those are going to be no more, and we're going to be migrating all of our data over to shared drives. This will improve the ease of access to all of your collaborative documents here at KIS. And this is super timely because it aligns with our Data Protection Month coming up. So let's go ahead and get started with shared drives. We'll go over how to access your shared drives, how the permissions and privacy settings within shared drives are managed, as well as how to share files from within your shared drive. Once shared drives has been enabled for you, you will be able to access shared drives from the left side panel of your KIS Google Drive. Here, you will find all of the shared drives you are a member of. Notice that files within shared drives do not have an owner column. This is because all files in a shared drive are owned by the KIS Google domain. You can find out information about the shared drive by clicking on the shared drive name at the top of your drive dashboard. Based on your permissions, you will be able to view these menu items. Click on View Members to see who else has membership to the drive, and the permissions granted to each member. These permissions automatically grant this access level to all files in the shared drive. As you can see in this example, there are members that have all 5 membership permissions. Managers are able to manage content, people, and settings for the drive. Content managers are able to add, edit, move, delete, and share files in the drive. Contributors are able to add and edit files but cannot organize files within the drive. As you might guess, commenters are given comment access, and viewers are given view access to files. From this menu, you can also see the settings of the shared drive. Managers can edit these settings, and these are the settings that determine how files can be shared from this drive. These allow for the complete customization for the privacy of files. This menu will also allow you to directly email members of the drive, search for files and folders within the drive, hide the shared drive, view the trash, and depending on your role in the drive, to rename and change the theme of this shared drive. Sharing files from within a shared drive is dependent on the settings. Most of the shared drives you will be a part of will allow people who aren't drive members and people outside of KIS to access files. If this is the case, sharing files is the same as you're used to with your own KIS drive. Sharing individual files with other KIS staff or anyone with a link with the permissions that you choose. Please note that while you can elevate the permissions of shared drive members on individual files, you cannot lower their permissions below the respective permissions of the shared drive itself. We hope that your transition to the shared drive is a smooth one. Please reach out to any EdTech coach if you have questions about this migration or have things that aren't working the way you want them to. Next week on Tech Tuesday, we'll look at Lucidchart, an online collaborative web diagramming tool that you can use in your classes for anything from mind mapping all the way to software design. Have a great rest of your day.